Perhilitan, also known as the Department of Wildlife and National Parks of Peninsular Malaysia, is a governmental organization that is responsible for the protection, management and preservation of wildlife and national parks in Peninsular Malaysia. In 1903, the first wildlife reserves were established in Perak. Later, Perhilitan was established under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which consolidated all the state games departments in Peninsular Malaysia. As of 2006, the department is placed under the purview of Malaysian Ministry of Natural Resources and the Environment.
The Department of Wildlife and National Parks, or Perhilitan, operates under the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environmental Sustainability of Malaysia. It is led by Dato' Abdul Kadir bin Abdul Hasid, the Director, supported by Dato' Fakrul Hatta bin Musa, the Deputy Director of Conservation, and the last one, the Dato' Hasnan bin Yusof, Deputy Director of Operations. Together, they oversee divisions for enforcement, wildlife conservation, and national park and management, working to protect Malaysia's wildlife and natural environment.
The roles and functions of Perhilitan related to veterinary work. First, they conduct treatment of animals in wildlife captive breeding programs, so animals will receive necessary treatment as needed.
Third, they search, arrest, and investigate the issue of poaching to provide protection for wildlife in Malaysia.
Second, they conduct wildlife research and DNA analysis to preserve the sustainability of the diversity of habitats and species in Peninsular Malaysia. This function allows the maintenance of animal breeding centers.
Over the years, Perhilitan has obtained numerous achievements and contributed greatly to wildlife conservation and public health. Among the first efforts or contributions done in that is the enforcement of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, which was the main law for Peninsular Malaysia for that time. Other than that, in 2006, Perhilitan has drafted the National Tiger Conservation Action Plan. The plan was conducted to hopefully increase the Malayan tiger population to 1,000 individuals. More recent contributions include the Biodiversity Protection and Patrolling Program, VP3 in 2020, created patrols that include orang asli and veteran soldiers to combat poaching. As for the achievements of Perhilitan, wildlife conflict resolution, elephant management, Perhilitan has pioneered a drug capture technique for safely capturing, handling, and relocating wild elephants to address the human-elephant conflict. Other than that, Perhilitan has received international accolades such as the UN Environmental Program, UNEP, Asia Environmental Enforcement Award in 2023 for its Joint Natural Heritage Protection Program.
Interesting fact about Perhilitan is that their motto is Hidupan Dia untuk Generasi Akan Datang, which means protecting Malaysia's wildlife for future generations to come. Other than that, they also protect over 25 national and wildlife parks across Malaysia, like the Royal Belum Park in Perak. Finally, they collaborate with the orang asli as forest guides and also forest protectors.